15th place, $36,950,000. True collectors of legacy, this one's for you. This isn't just a house, it's a piece of Beverly Hills history. We're showing you a Southern colonial estate from 1911 that has outlived every era of Hollywood. Built the year cinema arrived in California. Today, 8,484 square feet of preserved elegance. Oak-paneled library, grand fireplaces, soapstone kitchen, and a column veranda straight from the Golden Age. The lot, 1.26 acres in the heart of Beverly Hills. A footprint like this in the flats? Nearly extinct. Pool, guest house, terraces, privacy, and prestige. Asking? $36.95 million. Property tax? $130,000 per year. No HOA. Off-market for over a decade. This isn't a flip. It's a chapter of history with a street address, now quietly ready for its next steward. 14th place, $37,500,000. An investment explosion in an old market. A brand new estate delivering plus 400% return in just 4 years. How did developers multiply capital like this in Beverly Hills? Here's why the only direction from here is up. In 2020, they secured the lot for $8.8 million. By 2025, it became a 13,000 square foot architectural statement, built from the ground up, signed by designer Tim Campbell. There are no compromises. 9 bedrooms, 10 bathrooms, stone, marble, natural wood, a cabana, cascading water feature, spa, and pool. Executed with the quiet precision of an A-list resort. Asking, $37.5 million. Property tax, $112,577 per year. Lot zoned R1, no HOA. The market may be on pause, but this home plays in another league. It doesn't just sell, it speaks to those who think beyond numbers. 13th place, $38 million. Everyone dreams of a Hollywood Hills view, but few homes redefine what that view truly means. This is 1851 North Stanley Avenue, a modern architectural masterpiece completed in 2023 after years of bold design and meticulous construction. Over 13,000 square feet of curated living space, 6 bedrooms, 10 bathrooms, every inch built to dissolve the line between art, architecture, and emotion. Originally purchased for just under $3 million, today it's listed at $36.8 million. A transformation that turned a hillside into a statement. Property taxes? Around $40,000 a year, but when a home feels like a private resort suspended above Los Angeles, you stop counting and start feeling. African slate walls meet glowing green onyx. Travertine floors flow seamlessly toward an infinity pool that vanishes into the skyline. Press one hidden button and a walnut wall slides open to reveal a secret nightclub. Velvet, brass, mirrored reflections. Luxury that hums with quiet confidence. This isn't a place you simply live in. It's where ambition becomes architecture, a living symphony of texture, light, and California freedom. Welcome to the future of luxury on Stanley Avenue. 12th place, $42 million. 100% Hollywood secret. A mansion where stars made their most intimate vows, now listed at the highest price in its history. Discover what makes Greenway Chapel unlike anything else. Built in 1938 and ever since, a place where Hollywood whispered its truths off camera. Weddings, promises, private moments no tabloid ever printed, but the walls still remember. Outside, timeless French Renaissance. Inside, oak paneling, bronze Parisian dividers, solariums, hand-laid marble. Preserved and reimagined through the lens of old Hollywood. The home once belonged to actress Anne Rutherford. They called it Greenway Chapel because of the weddings it held, the kind that rewrote lives behind the scenes of fame. Today, it's 13,678 square feet of curated legacy. Elliptical salons, pool pavilion, library, billiards. Architecture that doesn't ask for attention, it assumes it. Price, $42 million. Tax, $367,000 per year. And yes, it's being sold at the absolute peak of its value. Because homes like this don't wait for the right moment. They define it. Greenway Chapel is ready for the next name in its legacy. You know what to do. 11th place, $44 million. One of the most exclusive oceanfront estates in California, known as Villa Caprese. Neighboring Nixon's former Western White House, this masterpiece was once tied to Gavin Herbert Sr., founder of Allergan, sold privately for $34 million, and now valued at nearly $44 million. 2.6 acres of private land with 450 feet of direct ocean frontage, a stretch that can't be recreated under today's coastal laws. Built in 2007 and reimagined with $10 million in renovations. Over 12,000 square feet of living space, 7 bedrooms, 11 bathrooms, and 9 garage bays. The primary suite opens to the Pacific, with a fireplace and an onyx bath. A 55-foot mosaic pool shaped like a cypress tree, a bocce court, gym facing the sunset, wine cellar, and a bridge to the guest house. Property assessed at $36 million, with annual taxes over $364,000. Copper roofs, reclaimed wood beams, and hand-carved stone fireplaces. Every detail crafted to endure. This isn't just a home, it's ownership of the horizon. 10th place, $46 million. $65 million in Bitcoin. In 2021, a home that was built for a crypto magnate. The first ever luxury estate in Beverly Hills, officially listed for sale in digital currency. Not just real estate, but a marker of a new capital era. Designed by SAOTA, developed by Luxford Group, its form is the embodiment of modern architecture. Bold, minimal, and one of one. Inside, a 150-year-old Italian olive tree set in water, a 2,000-bottle wine cellar, full spa, cinema, gym, 2 kitchens, 1 for your private chef, and the only livable basement in Truesdale, officially permitted. In 2021, it hit the market for $65 million, with payment accepted in BTC. Forbes, Architectural Digest, and Robb Report all picked up the story. Today, $46 million, 2024 property tax, $514,521 per year, and will climb post-sale. This home was launched as a crypto manifesto. Now it's your chance to enter the top at below the original price. Are you ready to sign your name under this architecture? 9th place, $75 million. Bel Air Circuit. You can't buy your way in, but the owner of this house watches movie premieres before you do. What is a private IMAX doing in Beverly Hills? For $75 million. Villa Lulu isn't just a mansion. It's a private A-list resort. Everything here feels like a 5-star hotel. A cinema certified for Bel Air Circuit premieres, a spa complex like Four Seasons, a pro-level tennis court, and garage space for 26 cars. 2.7 acres of pure seclusion, where your smart panel controls everything. Interiors by the creative mind behind Wynn Las Vegas. Architecture by Hublinski, the man billionaires call. Property taxes alone, around $72,500 per year. That's just to own it, before security, staff, or insurance. You probably didn't even know homes like this exist. Steve Wynn did. Now you do too. Villa Lulu, not hype, a new benchmark. 8th place, $108 million. You can't build this anymore. Not in California, not at the edge of the Pacific. But one man did, before the laws changed. Darwin Deason, billionaire, founder of Invitrogen. And what he built is the Sandcastle. A $108 million oceanfront estate in La Jolla, with something no other home in California has, a real private beach, carved into the cliffs, walled off, finished with imported white sand from Augusta National, because the local sand wasn't soft enough. Over 8,000 square feet of Versailles-inspired architecture, 10-car garage, elevator, saltwater pool, antique French limestone, and a formal dining room that hovers above the Pacific. Built from 2 lots, crafted for legacy, not resale. This isn't a flip, it's a fortress. Annual tax? Over $115,000. But you're not paying for square footage. You're paying for what can't be built again. The Sandcastle. Sand, stone, sovereignty. And now, it's up for claim. 7th place, $108,888,888. Wow, Floyd Mayweather was ready to buy this house. It has a freaking underwater cinema. Of course he was. This is Le Fin, a $139 million estate in Bel Air, where the LED screen rises from the pool, and every room feels like a scene from the future. Walk into a 45-foot chandelier made of 55,000 crystals, a spiral staircase worthy of a museum, and a private nightclub with a rotating car elevator, full bar, and stage. Want more? How about a vodka room chilled to -5 degrees Celsius, a luxury wine cellar, private spa, and garage that belongs in Monaco? Outside, floating chairs, infinity water, skyline views, and a cinema under the stars that literally comes out of the water. Annual tax? $173,857. But this isn't about cost. It's about owning something no one else can. La Fin. The end. In name only. Everything else is just getting started. Sixth place, $110 million. Santa Monica record, $110 million. What would a golfer see if they accidentally hit a ball into this house? Not just a backyard, but the most expensive private residence in the city's history. A home bordering the legendary Riviera Country Club, where presidents, billionaires, and PGA champions have played. But this is more than real estate. This is the only home in Los Angeles designed by architectural icon Howard Bakken, master of California Zen and Napa Valley elegance. Tucked into 3.6 acres of total privacy, the estate includes panoramic glass galleries, a 12-seat cinema, a wine cellar, private gym, full spa, a lounge, and a 10-car garage. The home runs on geothermal energy, silence, independence, and engineering built for decades. Value growth? In 1999, the land sold for $500,000. Today, it's worth $110 million. That's a 220 times increase in 25 years. Annual tax? $529,000. But you're not paying for square footage. You're paying for the architect's name, for land that can't be built again, for a seat at the table, among just 8 9-digit homes in all of Los Angeles. 859 Woodacres Road. Silence. Glass. Architecture you can't buy twice. If the ball's already in, might as well sign the check. Fifth place, $110 million. How Johnny Carson's legacy grew from $40 million to $110 million. This isn't just real estate, it's a piece of Hollywood, frozen in glass. Perched above the Pacific in Malibu's exclusive Point Dume, this 4-acre compound was Johnny Carson's sanctuary for over 20 years. Designed by architect Ed Niles, it's a futuristic fortress of steel and glass, with a 30-foot arboretum atrium, koi ponds, and angles that defy convention. The estate spans 4 parcels, a 7,000-square-foot main house, a 2-bedroom guest house, a separate tennis pavilion, saltwater pool, spa, sauna, and a private sunken court, gifted by NBC itself. And yes, deeded access to Little Doom Beach, a slice of oceanfront paradise that can never be rebuilt. Sold for $40 million in 2019. Today, listed at $110 million. Annual tax, over $189,000. But that's the price of preserving a legacy. 6,962 Wildlife Road. Hollywood has faded, the ocean remains, and this home is its final stage. Fourth place, $120 million. Billionaires think ahead, but how do you turn $7 million of raw land into $120 million of architectural legacy? The Kesslers know, and they built Villa del Amor to prove it. 14,900 square feet of crafted luxury, 9 bedrooms, 13 bathrooms, a wine cellar, spa, gym, theater, even a private chapel. 7 years in the making, not for profit, but for meaning. 4 interior courtyards, views of Bel Air Country Club, and the Pacific beyond. Hand-carved ceilings, marble, glass, elevators, sky-facing terraces. The land? Over 1.5 acres of manicured privacy, with gardens, a pool, and no neighbors in sight. Annual tax? $90,000. But you're not paying for square footage. You're paying for vision, emotion, and a name on the gate. Villa del Amor. Built by a billionaire, now waiting for its next chapter. Third place, $125 million. This house can't be torn down. Its walls are 35 inches thick, solid concrete. This is a $125 million Los Angeles bunker that forever changed the rules of home building. Built in 2015 for $8 million, today it's worth 15 times more, plus 1,460% growth in just 10 years. No real estate index has come close. It's carved into the hillside. No neighbors, just you and Runyon Canyon. Up top, an infinity pool with ocean views. Below, a private cinema, lounge, and 12-car garage. 2 terraces, glass walls, 2 bars, wine room, billiards, fire lounge. This home can't be recreated. The codes changed, the rules changed, but it still stands. 7,661 Carson Terrace. This isn't just real estate, it's a 15-time success story. Who will own the next chapter? Second place, $125 million. What do President Reagan, 70 supercars, and an entire city have in common? Answer. This is the $125 million Lyon Estate, 137 acres of total privacy in Southern California. Built by Air Force General and billionaire William Lyon, not for the market, but for legacy. Yes, President Ronald Reagan once stayed here. And yes, there's a private car museum for 70 vehicles, with lifts, a turntable, and a full-service car wash. The main residence spans 47,000 square feet. Marble halls, a wine cellar, private elevators, saunas, and fireplaces. 3 guest houses, a private spa, tennis court, helipad, and an orange grove with 4,500 trees. And if that's not enough, there's room to build 25 more villas. Annual tax? $301,000. But you're not paying for square footage. You're paying for the right to own a piece of American history. Lyon Estate. Legacy. One owner. One chance. Now, it's in your hands. First place. $177 million. Empire claimed. The man who bought all of Elon Musk's homes in Bel Air is now selling his own palace for $177 million. Witness what breaking the mold means in the billionaire world. The name, Artie Tavengarian, a legend of Los Angeles development. And this is his statement to the ultra-luxury market. 607 Sienna Way is not just a house. It's a fortress atop Bel Air. Nearly 20,000 square feet, 8 bedrooms, 16 bathrooms, wine gallery, private nightclub, 10-car garage. Underground spa complex with thermal halls and recovery zones. Every window, worth $1 million. A quiet street, absolute privacy, views of LA, the ocean, and your status. Taxes? $171,000 a year. But it's not about the numbers. This isn't a purchase. It's a statement. 607 Sienna Way, a home where architecture speaks louder than words.